Hello everybody, hope you are all doing well out there. It's Josh here from Atomic Cards, and we've got a brand new Pokemon set to open today. So it should be midnight when I put this video up. So you may be watching it later, but I put it up for midnight, and that means that Journey Together is out today. That's the latest Pokemon set. So we've been able to sell this since Monday because we are a Play Store. So we have had people coming in for their pre-orders, picking it up, and there's been lots of good hits. It looks like the pull rates are back to being pretty decent for this set. So hopefully I get something good out of here. Obviously, we have only been able to show you this from launch day. We can't show you it from early launch day. We've only been able to show you the contents of these boxes from today. So that's why this box is only going up today, and it's going up at midnight, so it's the earliest time you can get to see it. But yeah, we'll get into this Elite Trainer box. We'll show you the whole player's guide, so we'll show you every card from this set if you haven't seen them all already, and then we will open the packs and see what pulls we can get. So here we go. This is the box. This is the normal Elite Trainer box, guys. This is not the Pokemon Center one. So we have got the Enzuru up here. Here's the promo card. If you get the Pokemon Center version, you have got one with a Pokemon Center stamp and this one on instead. But I know they were very hard to come by. Now they put the queue system in as well. It's very hard to get on there. But yeah, if you've got a Pokemon Center ETB, really cool. These are the normal ones that we get in the shops. These are the ones that you'll get from Atomic if you come in. And these have got 9 booster packs, that full art promo card, 65 sleeves, 45 energy cards, a player's guide, some damage counter dice, competition legal coin flip die, 2 plastic condition markers, a collector's box, and of course a code card for the online game. Okay, so first thing is, let's just grab this player's guide out of here. And guys, do let me know down in the comments below if you have picked up any Journey Together so far. What do you think of it? What pulls have you been getting? Yeah, do let me know in the comments. We will have a look through this player's guide. So as always, when I open up these player's guides, I'm not going to stop and go through every page. I'm not going to read every page for you, but I am going to stop on them so that you can pause the video and you can read if you would like to. These 4 down here are going to be the 4 chase cards from the set. These are the SIRs of the SIRs of the 4 trainers that are in this set with their Pokemon. So that's the thing that Journey Together has got. We are journeying together with our Pokemon. So we are going to have Pokemon with their trainers on them. So there's quite a few Illustrator rares. And of course the SARs there. And they're the 4 trainers that you're going to get in this set. Iono, Lily, and Hop. Which is really cool. Takes you back to, was it XY? Or Sun and Moon, where we had trainer ones. Back to those really cool cards we've had before. I guess that's some of the cards in this set that you can get, and some of the ways that you can use them in battle. And then we've got that full list of cards. So these are quite a small set, this one. Only 190 odd cards, I think, including the secret rares. So yeah, pretty small set, which is really cool. Really good. So shouldn't take too long to complete, especially with stock being at such a premium to actually get hold of. And the hit rates looks to be pretty good as well. So actually, you should get quite a lot from your from what you can get hold of, and singles should then hopefully be fairly cheap on the secondary market. So these are the Illustrator rares, guys. These are where we start them off. Obviously, this Articuno and this Whale Lord are really cool. The Killer Watcher with Iono, Lilies with Bombay, they're all really cool. They're little cute high five. Boop. So yeah, they're all really cool. There you go. The Ends Reshiram, which is a box topper card as well, so you can get it in the enhanced boosters, which we've got some. All ours have gone to pre-order, but yeah, some shops will have them in the UK. Pokemon Center had them, and I think everywhere in the US gets them. But yeah, just a few places here. But there's the Ends Reshiram. That's not zooming in on him. There we go. The Ends Reshiram, and it comes with a Journey Together stamp on it. So you can get the normal card in the actual set if you don't get one of those enhanced boosters. And there you go. There's the rest of the Illustrator rare, the Hops Wooloo, which is really cute. Really like that one. Then you've got the Illustrator rare, the full arts where they've got the trainers in the background, look, of the Pokemon. So they're really cool. A couple of full art trainers. And then there's those Illustrator Rares. So as well as those 4 trainer ones we saw earlier, there's also a Salamence and a Volcanion. Then you've got the golds. You've got Iono's Belly Bolt, and Zoroark, and a Spiky Energy. And yeah, 190, yeah. So only 190 cards in the whole set. Really, really quite a small set. So we go to the promos over here. So that, guys, that is what I call, like, my master set. I go to here. I collect one of every card, which has got the tick box. I then add some extras, some, like, non-hollows. So whereas Noivern, Noivern will be a hollow in the set, but there was a non-hollow in the Build a Battle, so I'll add that in. But that's what I do as my, like, master set. I go up to there. So on the Ends Restaurant, because there's only 1 tick box for it, I would only need 1 card in my master set. I'll stick the stamped one in there at the back somewhere, but because that's only 1, I only need that for my master set. I know a lot of other people do it differently, but yeah, that's how I go for them. When you see my videos and my master sets, that's what I'll be aiming for. So these were then those pre-release promos. So we had a lot of them. Everyone got one of them when we did the pre-release. Then got the single pack boosters have got Yanma and Scraggy, and I think this is really cool that the triple pack blisters have then got Yanmega and Scrafty, and they look like the art kind of works on. So if you look there, you got the Yanma down by the pond, and that Scraggy kind of behind some other Scraggies and Scrafties, and then there you've got that Scrafty in the front, and then you've got that Yanmega flying up over the pond. So I think it's really cool that they've linked the promo cards from the ones and the 3-pack blisters. Really cool. And then, yeah, that's the promo that we should be getting today. Wonderful. And then there you go. There's your credits. Big picture of Iono. And then join your Play Pokemon community. Scan this to find events near you. So you'll be able to scan that, and all the Atomic events will be on, as well as events that we do at our toy shops as well. They'll be on there. You should be able to find that. And there you go. Scan us for that also to be the very best. So yeah, that's the player's guide, guys. Do let us know in the comments down below what you think, what cards you are aiming to get from this set, what cards you have pulled already. We will keep that in store, so you can come in and have a look at that if you want to, casually. If you can't find any product, you can just look at the cards. Okay, so let's get into the ETB now. There's the energy. Sleeves are pretty cool. Pretty cool sleeves, especially if you are a fan of N. There's that promo card, the Enzarua. Really cool. I'm obviously not going to open this bag. I hate these bags, so I'm not going to open it. I'm going to scissor it later. The divider's coming there to keep it flat. I think the code card's in there as well behind there. But yeah, I'm not going to open that on the video because I've ruined some cards before by doing that. Your condition markers and your dice. That's cool colour dice. Like purpley blue. Nice. And then... there's our packs. Okay, so let's get into these packs. Get into these packs, guys. Let's see if we get some decent pulls out of these. Yeah, there's the code card for the packs. Obviously, I'm not going to use that, so do feel free to claim that if you wish. And that is our first Hops Pokemon. So that's Hops Rookidee. So you've got Hops' little face there. Ends Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Articuno. This is a cool looking Articuno. Even here, is it a common? Yeah. Oh, no, uncommon. Uncommon. Even the uncommon Articuno looks really cool. Postwick, Glorf, Spiky Energy, a Alolan Geodude. Got a Alolan in here. And then we've got Regirock as our holo. What you will have noticed looking through that player's guide as well is there is no more ace specs. So they've stopped with the ace specs. And there is no more Terra EXs. There was no Terra EXs in there either. So yeah, a couple of things that we've had a lot of recently have gone. Got a lone Geodude again. Oh, Ordino, cute. Lily's Comfy. Sentret, little fat boy stuffing his face. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, Cubone, Toadschool, and Meowscarada. Yeah, this set, in a couple of weeks, there'll be rotation. So they'll be rotating out the, what are we on? What's here? They'll be rotating out G's. Is that right? Yeah, they'll be rotating stuff out, in a couple of weeks that these can go in. So it'll be, no, probably be taking out F's. Basically all yellow borders will be gone. You can't use any of the yellow border cards, and there's a few others. Yes, then in the future, this will be then the start of a new thing, you know, a new rotation. So there'll be a rotation where they get rid of all the A specs, and no more Terry X's, that kind of thing. So we've got Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Torchic, Lavencia. So yeah, these are I's and H's in here. Super Potion, Hops Corviknight, Dridagon, Swinub, and a Tapu Koko EX. Very cool. First hit from that ETB is a Tapu Koko. And they've gone very dramatic with some of the EXs on there in this set. Really cool. There you go. There's Tapu Koko. Put him at the back. There's your next pack, your next code card, your next energy. Got Cufant, Lombre, looks a bit sad, Lombre. Squavit, Metang, Pelipper, Hopsbag, Ends Klinklang, Super Potion, Kamala, very cute, and a Metagross. Iono's Watchel, Squawkabilly, Ends Clang, Thorret, Bennett, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Hollow Butterfree, Reverse Hollow Caterpie, and an Ends Reshiram. Okay, so at the start, I told you how the pull rates were pretty good, and how it seems like everyone has been having a good time with this set. And then I've only pulled a Tapu Koko EX. Let's hope that we can get at least one of those Illustrator rares that we want out of this. Illustrator or an SIR. We've got Noibat, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Sandaconda, Copperaja, Ends Castle, Redeemable Ticket, Cufant, and an Iono's Killer Wattrel. Okay, just the 2 packs left to pull something out there. Go. And the energy. And it is Fungus. See, smoking something. And Clink. Ooh, focus that. There we go. Dridagon. Cubone. Ends PP up. Pelipper. Hopsbag. Magmortar. Ends Sigalith, and a Lily's Ribombee. Okay, so just one more pack, guys, to pull something good here. See what we can get. See if this can, see if this pack can redeem this box after bigging it up. Got Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Paris, Wingull, Oinkalong, a Selgor, Lily's Pearl, Ends Clang, Wingull. Oh, and we've got Hopzation there at the end. So we've got 2 EXs. So not too bad. Would have loved to have got on a full art or an SAR. Some kind of illustrator out of it. But there you go. So yeah, do tune in later today, guys. We'll be opening up a booster box. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some pulls out of there. Prove that I wasn't making stuff up. But yeah, come along and watch that video later on today. And of course, if you're in the area, Swindon, pop into the store. See what we've got. Probably not a lot left if you're watching this later in the day or after Friday. But yeah, pop on in. We'll have a launch party all day today. But thank you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have yourselves a great journey together at launch day.